Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Cayne. So we managed to kill ourselves last time. We ran into the monster who turns out to be the Samantha character. And we've got several things in our inventory. We've got several things still to do. So we may hit a point as we're probably approaching the last section of the game. We may very well hit a point where we die a lot. We found Dr. Adams. He's actually alive behind his shield. Let's try this fire suppression here.
Excellent. And I totally knew it was going to do that.
And now I think that means
That's what scares me. The idea that when we die, there's just nothing.
Sounds like you have a life most are envious of. You have kids, right? Real family. People know you exist. Real life. Some of us never got off the starting line.
you will have a family soon.
Had that. I have student debt in college.
The legacy is the child inside of you.
This baby deserves more than what I could ever give. Deserves to be part of something. Something bigger than me. Home, a future.
ironically, as it seems the baby is probably a clone of Cayne. That's exactly what it would get if everything goes to the plans of the bad guys. So here we have another example. We've seen this before where they have dialogue programmed specifically for the walk to this point, which works good considering she's barefoot and pregnant. So here we have Joseph.
Jerk. What the hell was I thinking?
This is the guy that she thought she had a one-night stand with, but I guess he probably drugged her and then they probably inseminated her. And see, I double-clicked there. We'll just try to scroll through all of this. If you want to know all of this, you'll have to play the game yourself, and the barrier for entry, I suppose, is low considering it's free. Personally, much like when I played Skyrim, it's just too much reading in games. It's not good content for a YouTuber, and it's not really very good content in general for a video game. If this was all voice acted, I would listen to it fine, but making me read it is no. So somebody found a thing in aspermatics, atmospherics, some like kind of puppet made of rotting body parts. I'm pretty sure it's a hobo's girlfriend or something. Well, let's guys get to. She might be. I think Rubina might be pregnant. Yeah, she's definitely getting fatter, and not just because she ate a group baddie for the reasons. Let's see. This guy's an idiot. Some kind of emergency drill with the elevator. Don't know what it's about, but it's serious. Some is screaming in the corridor. Gotta go, bro. So this is almost. This very well may have been like right here. So we may walk through the door and see Joseph through this doorway. Or maybe this is the end of the game.
This room is much smaller than the other.
Maybe he drew the short straw.
This isn't the only small thing he has.
Alright. So, this destroyed personal terminal, ripped up bed sheets. Somebody was looking for something. And so, this is returning some holodisks by JB. This is that supposed to be Princess Leia there? There's some good references here. But it would make sense. So we have this heavy-duty electronic safe, and we're going to have to open the safe, and I think we can do that with a voice recording of him from his boombox. DNA sample required. Well, let's see. I don't think this includes his DNA, but we'll try it anyways.
DNA accepted.
Interesting. Is this not JB's room? I don't understand the idea there. There was a picture that he sent to his girlfriend, or his girlfriend or slash stalker had it, but it had his DNA on it. I guess maybe he touched it and that was enough DNA when he gave it to her.
Voice playback. Voice input accepted. This place keeps getting stranger.
And it totally moved the picture. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all.
Oh dear. Can you understand me? Do you need, I'm lost for words.
Was not expecting that. Fleshy creature. Its mouth sucks wetly at the stale air, bloated teeth heaving ponderously above clammy, desultory accumulation of limbs like appendages and clatter and scrabble against a metal pin. Grimy yellowing mattress. Incubation canister. So is this the thing that makes the creatures? Let's take this canister. I don't even see a canister there. Where is it? Is it that little thing? I can't help but think that an unoccupied specimen containment device with a built-in life support and feeding system. But it has to be baited. So I think I have to use this on this to milk it.
If it turn around, it may fit. Probably not.
Well, I can interact with this fleshy creature. Strip down substructure. Panels have been removed from the walls to maximize space in the cramped annex, exposing dusty installation and cabling. I have 4 things I can use. And I think that's the one we're supposed to use. Oh, I don't want to do this.
No! Oh, come on. I don't have the stomach for this.
Yeah, gross. So we now use this Grublina milk with that. And now it's a baited incubation chamber. I'm just gonna walk out of this room and pretend like that never happened. Never happened. Never happened, I say. And see, that is kind of basically a Jar Jar Binks like creature. And see, now she's moving a little bit faster. So I get the grub creature. What does that do? Like, I guess
Take the phrase bun in the oven too literally.
In other words, don't walk on the fire. Seems like she might actually be walking on fire. The suppression chemical just actually suppresses the fire and doesn't put it out. It lays on top of it. That would be weird. Okay. So this way to get the creature. And I don't know what we're really going to do with the creature.
So they use these little guys to control Samantha. And the gas they give off when they touch dead tissue calms her. I need to catch one.
Okay. So that was all in the stuff we didn't read. We kind of read some of that, but not all of it. So how do we take them out of hibernation? The humidity reduced for 512 hour hibernation cycle. Well, we don't have 512 hours to wait. Do we have something that would possibly break the glass? Let's see. Well, I don't have any other weapons. Maybe we have to go to the environmental controls in the other area. That was our next location anyways. So we'll just have to work our way back here. Now, going back far back to nearly the beginning of the game, probably implies we're close to the end, but that room did have several airlocks, and unless those airlocks open up and they're just air vents that allow you to adjust where the atmosphere of that one room vents to, there's a decent chance that there's like 6 more rooms, and it's kind of hard to believe that there would be 6 more rooms. in the game. And see, I still feel like if there might be a case where we need to run back this way and use the circuit breaker to cut Samantha in half. Because that's something that's been hinted at since the beginning of the game. They're trying to pull a classic storytelling device where they hint at something at the very beginning as a Chekhov's gun, and now at the end we'll pull the trigger of the Chekhov's gun and actually use the thing. So PDT with the atmosphere control terminal. Alright. Let's see. We have several areas numbered this way. And I have no clue which of those areas would be right. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Sealed circular airlock. Let's just play around first of all. So you have to use the PDT on this. We'll do 121. We'll lower the humidity to 0 if we can. And that would be what you would want to do to get rid of fungus. Let's see. Where do we go here? What's the highest humidity you can have? 100% humidity? Does that mean it's raining? Then temperatures in Fahrenheit can be as high as 78, 79, 80, 90 degrees, 100, 120, and this system's weird. It loops around, but it puts you kind of in the middle. 32 degrees would be the freezing point. So let's go down to 40. Alright. Did that do anything? No. Didn't seem like it. You would want to get rid of fungus. You would want
The last thing I
neutral.
said to my son was to get out there and carve his own name into the world and stop relying on mine.
Did you mean it? Sometimes kids know that their parents say things they don't mean. My mom, the last thing she said to me was that I was the reason she was alone. That I sapped the life out of her from the moment I came into existence.
You know that's not true.
A small part of me knows that. The bigger part doesn't.
Ouch. So clearly, for storyline reasons, they wanted us to come back this way. And I need to come back this way anyways. Unless I can't use the console here. But I should be able to use this damage console because it's broken. And that's why it's broken. Is that the grub, we needed to find out the grub habitat ID was 668. Otherwise, we would have had to go through all of these, which is a lot, to adjust temperatures and things. And there might even be like a secret ending here where you could maybe kill Dr. Adams in the facility by making it extremely hot or something like that, but I don't think so. I don't think it's worth trying that, really. Nor do we really have a reason to go out of our way to kill Dr. Adams, particularly considering it seems like Samantha will kill everybody there in the facility eventually anyways, if I don't blow it up first, which seems to be my forte, is blowing things up. So which way do we turn it? You lower the humidity for them to hibernate for 512 hours. So I'm just going to go to 99% humidity, which is ridiculous. And then the temperature right now is 53 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty low. So we'll just set the humidity high and the temperature high. And see, it rotates to 75, and we'll take it straight up to 100. There you go, 99, 99. See if that works. To wake the little buggers up. At such high humidity and high heat, they probably aren't going to be too happy, but being an alien creature, who knows? I certainly wouldn't be happy at 99% humidity with 99 degrees. There's very little argument that this is the real world. Just random things left and right. Aliens, space ships, it looks like, grubs, creatures. There's just too much craziness with no backstory or explanation. And that's where you would stretch a game like this out, but since it's a point-and-click adventure, I don't know if you really do a great service by stretching the game out. I think it's approaching the right length. Maybe even a little too long. But we really haven't gotten stuck or confused. Alright. This display primitively, what does it say? Primitively summarizes the current temperature, humidity, toxicity, and other status levels of the specimen habitat. Specimens in the habitat are inert and they're in some sort of induced coma. Let's look at the terminal and see if there's any indication of what temperature it should be. Let's see. It supplied raw meat and plasma to encourage brood gas production. grubs are responding negatively to the maternal vocal calls. A possible rupture in the grub containment enclosure that's causing a brood gas leak that is in turn agitating Samantha. So that might have... Okay. 84 RH for the... It's reduced from 84 RH for the 512 hour hibernation cycle. So like the idea here, there's no item at all, right? And so we'll go set it back to 84, and hopefully the temperature doesn't matter. Because if the temperature does matter, I haven't seen anything that says what the temperature should be. And there's a very wide range on the temperature. That will be a problem if I have to sit here and put in one temperature, walk all the way back to the room, and see if it worked, and then put in a different temperature and then walk back. That could take forever, and I'd be better off just looking up a walkthrough if that becomes the issue. But it's according to our two pieces of information that you really would have had to pay attention to get, but we are playing the game, so I am paying attention enough to catch it. The ID is 668. We'll double check just to make sure. There's no other habitat or anything that matters at all. Grub habitat ID 668. That's what this is about. And then we go back to the other room and we pick ID 668. And I'm glad the game didn't stop her falling, because that would have been really just in poor taste. Worse taste than the body horror grotesqueness that we have here if she's just always falling down. Actually, I think they're doing the comedy pretty well here, considering their choice of subject matter. I give them a little bit of a pass, since I know that was their intention at the beginning, is to be slightly offensive. So 84. Hmm. $84. This. And let's just hope 75 is good enough. At the very least, it should on the sign tell me that I'm right about the 84% on the humidity. If I have to figure out a temperature, I have no idea where that would go. Like, since I skipped most of the reading, I don't have in my head even a PDA that might be lying around on the ground somewhere that would have been talking about these grub worms. And that becomes an issue. This might be the puzzle that gets us confused and has us wandering around for a while. They could have labeled more of the facility with this logo just to remind us of the game, but they didn't, so it's not a big loss that they didn't. But like here on the floor, why not just have Cayne written as a logo, and just that's the way the facilities are decorated. Toxicity and other status levels. Let's see, atmosphere and environmental control. We have this button. It's 2 or like humidity was reduced from 84 for the 512-hour hibernation cycle. And none of these buttons do anything here. I don't think they would. This. I don't understand what I'm missing. And we can look at the grubs. And then you have this one crawling around a little bit. Yeah, but I'm over here. I guess it's telling me the temperature is too low. I guess that's what it means. Is that the temperature is too low. So we'll turn it to the highest temperature, I guess, in the next recording. I guess we are going to have to just guess here. Oh, this is going to suck. Anyways, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.